Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to this SWL Signals channel here. Been following Russian spy station XPB throughout the morning. There is a transmission coming up in 2 minutes on this frequency of 18037 kilohertz upper sideband. It's going to go off in about a minute. So we're going to pause the video and come back on. It should be hearable here. It's coming in very well this morning. So I got the last one about 10 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago, pretty good. So we'll take a listen to this one if it pops up. XPB is out of Moscow, Russia, by the way. Here we go. And there you go. XPB out of Moscow, Russia, with a digital transmission on 18037. I'm going to take my camera and kind of pan over here to preom.org on my laptop. And as you can see here, for example, this right here is the station we just heard, 1320 hours XPB. This is the frequency, and this is the next one in line. XPB here about 9 minutes from now. You can see here they line up about every 10 minutes, and I've been chasing them since this one right here. So I'm going to just see if I can grab these remaining three today to hear. I may or may not stick a video on. We'll see. But what I want to show you is on Preom. If you want to validate what you're hearing out there, you can click on these red letters, and you'll see a little line appears like a hyperlink. And if you click on that, it'll take you to further information on the station as well, where it's broadcasting from, the emission mode, any particular notes down here as well on the station. But up here, this is the most interesting feature, I think, to validate what you hear. So right here is an audio sample that you can download. You just click this as a play button, and it'll play exactly what this signal sounds like to validate. So we'll click on this real quick. So that gives you 30 seconds of audio of what the actual transmission sounds like and to validate what you've heard. So I often use this to make sure that I'm, when I make a video to post this, that I'm actually hearing what I intend to be hearing here. So Preom, it comes in very handy, very handy. So that little signal sample is on every one of these stations that you can validate what you hear, or if you just want to hear what they sound like. With like M23 is a CW1. It shows S11A, E11. All of these here have a sample of what the transmission sounds like. So it's a great website to follow along if you're chasing the number station around the frequencies there. So give it a listen, and we'll give a listen to this one next. and see what pops up. And incidentally, you may have already be aware of this, but for those of you that are not, on here, if you click this right here, it'll take you to an SDR close to where that signal is originating from. Usually it's the University of 20 SDR, and then you can listen to it from your laptop if you can't hear it directly from your radio, wherever your QTH is. I happen to be in the west coast of Florida, and receive the signals quite well here. But if you click on this, it'll take you out to an SDR. Here it is, University of 20 SDR, and it'll be already on the frequency that it has for that station. And you just leave it on here, and when it starts to transmit, it'll show up here, and you'll be able to hear it. So again, that's a useful tool as well to kind of, again, validate what you hear and also hear what these stations do sound like. So good listening, everybody. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.